So 2 down. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. This is Bryson Stott. 2 outs. It's softly on the ground left side. And the inning is over.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the play, and back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Missed inside with the curve.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on the fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Base knock right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to third, and he's out.
The designated hitter,
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 4 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 3 and the Phillies 1.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
Angelo Cooper.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. And he takes a strike. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Everson Pereira. 1 out, bases empty. In the air out towards right center. Cooper, long run on his horse. What a play in right field. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Two on, 1 out. Not even close there. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location.
Base is empty, 1 away. Gary Sanchez now. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to black.
Man at second here with 2 away. Everson Pereira, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits.
The batter, the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
And there he goes. They pitch out. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And another ball. Ripped on the ground a second. That's the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Brasso back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Sanchez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cooper had a game to forget. No hits and struck out 3 times.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
One down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Pereira stands at first with 1 out. Hard ground ball, base down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
One out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper.
Cooper.
Go now, come on now, one time.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Back
to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Base knock center field. Cooper around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Here's Michael Tolia. That one hit to right. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Cooper, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Out there to center, and it falls. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The batter
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Lifted in the air, right field. Benson has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Cooper off of first with 2 away. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. Still tied 3-3. So 2 down, Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's ripped to right down the line. Cooper makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pereira brings it in with a nice running grab.
this is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Stop at third. Harper on second. Turner at first. 1 gone. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Jose Miranda now at the plate. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the K.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Manoah back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-2. Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jose Miranda stands in for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. That one the other way, and a base hit. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yes, it misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Chopped on the ground. Fabra tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Fabra in plenty of time to first. 2 gone now.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
Hey, let it fly.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-2. Got him. And that is that. 1 hit. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the Toronto catcher, Philip Clark. In the air, right side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic. 1 down, runner at third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Turner stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. So now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there.
Bottom 9, here's Joe Adell. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the score. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road. You know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with it.
Angelo Cooper will hit next. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1.
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. That's the second out. Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. That one missed. Cooper started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to left.
Hey, nice piece.
And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Berrios a check to first, and he's back safely. Cooper off of first with 2 away. Center field, Clase settles underneath it, and that is that. So no. So up next, Angelo Cooper. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Tom Battle. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper.
Angelo Cooper.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Cooper, just 21 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Come on, Johnny, one time. Here we go.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1. To the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
This is Bryson Stott. On the ground, Lantigua. They get the force. That ends the inning. And
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
in the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Marsh on third. Harper on at first with nobody out. That misses. And a count 2-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging. So digging in, Angelo Cooper. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 1-1.
Here we go. Let it fly right here.
Next offering is down low.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the... Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Man at second with 1 away. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In there, and it's 0-1. Marsh over at second, 1 down. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Let it rip up there. Let's go.
Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper.
Pitch over here. Here we go.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. And ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying yourself.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they get 1, but...
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.